Hello, fellow Oilers. This is Jenna Cully with Sensible Living, and I am doing a little video on the fly today because it's after the 4th of July. It's the week after, and I just didn't feel like doing actual work today, and I feel like that's okay. So instead, I decided to do a little bit of I guess a bonus. We're going to call it a bonus in my travel series because I technically already have video number 2 recorded, and this is probably going to be posted before that one. But I decided to do it because of this weekend's activities, and what better to inspire another video than, traveling around. So, sorry if I'm a little bit unfocused and silly today. I just am not in the mood to work. But here's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about skin care after being outside all weekend, like I was. So as you can see, I think I have raccoon eyes now that I'm looking at the video, but that's okay, because I'm a mom and it really doesn't matter anymore, right? Isn't that how that works? That's how it feels anyway. So what we're going to talk about is, I spent all weekend at my parents' house, and they live on a lake in Wisconsin, and we were outside, we were in the boat, we were floating, we were, doing all sorts of activities, going fast in the boat, wind whipping my lovely hair. And so since then, and while I was there, I needed to make sure that I was taking care of my skin after all of those activities. So couple of things that I want to highlight for you and show you what I used and what I'm currently using for all of that. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is so for a sunscreen, I use a mineral-based sunscreen, which this is the first summer that I'm doing that, but I found that it completely dries out my skin. And this weekend, I forgot something very important at home, which was my lavender lotion. This stuff is amazing I have yet to find another lotion that's half as moisturizing as this, but I didn't have it this weekend, so I tried other lotions, and I just could not believe how dry my skin stayed from that sunscreen. So this has been a must since I've gotten home, and I've just been amazed at the result. I mean, my arm was literally like white, that white looking dry skin, whatever, legs, arms, all of it. So I've only put on, I think, 2 applications, one last night, one tonight, and I don't know if you can see this, but no white, blonde hair, but no white. And I will not forget this again. I also actually love to use this on my face too, because my face was getting dried out from using the sunscreen. I usually use one of the Art skincare line one of those lotions for my regular, face lotion, but last night my skin was just so dry that I decided to try this, and it works great. Don't break out or anything afterwards, and absolutely love it. The other thing I like to do with this, and I had my lavender essential oil, which is just great for skincare in general, but I had this along, so I was rubbing that on all weekend, kind of after being out in the sun and wind and all of that each day to help with support my skin health. But I actually like combining the two, so I'll put a couple drops of the essential oil with the lotion for a little bit of added moisturizer, so that's awesome. I also really like to use peppermint oil when I've been outside a lot, or while I'm outside. It's very, very cooling, so it's great while you're out in the heat, but also great afterwards, when your skin can still feel warm from being outside all day and all that. So this is awesome to have on hand to rub, and a lot of times I'll combine both of these too. So I'll do a couple drops of lavender with a couple drops of peppermint. Works great. The other thing that is brand new that I just tried for the first time was I needed something a little extra cooling on a couple parts of my skin, and I had my Azul Pain Relief Cream with me, which is a brand new product out from Convention, and so I tried that, and that worked really great, which was awesome. So that's a new one for me for skin health, but really liked the results that I got from that. So the final thing that I wanted to show was just my Lavender Lip Balm. lavender. This is my favorite lip balm of all time. All time, including all the other ones from Young Living. I've tried them all. This one is by far my favorite, but I just found this weekend I needed to be using it a lot. I had it with me whether we were in the boat and fishing or on the pontoon boat, or, you know, we were outside hanging out with the kids. Really, really protected my lips, and I'm still using it a ton just to help support that skin there. So those are my tips and tricks for supporting skin health while you are traveling around and spending time outside and enjoying the great outdoors. So as you can tell, it's a lavender month, and actually that's the special this month. It's a lot of lavender with the Young Living deals. So harvest, you know, but it's also really a great time of year to use this to support your skin. So I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.